Hi again, welcome back to another salty video. As you can see on screen right now, it's probably up for like 30 seconds. We have a message from like 3 months ago ish, where apparently I've played with them before. Afterwards, they come in and say, GG's, I was the tax fraud Claudette. And then we're going to fast forward to today, the 4th of January, and the attitude has shifted drastically. Because as always, the game didn't play out the way they wanted it
Hmm.
to.
Interesting. Okay. Well.
Now, we just do what we always do in these videos, just break down what happened and why it happened and my thought process behind what I was doing when I was doing it. So we spawn into this game, and I'm just gonna go straight across the map. Um, because I spawned at Shack, I figure someone's probably over here, and I'm right. There is a Claudette and a Jake over here. So we get into a chase with Jake.
Hmm.
And Shadowborn really didn't do too good for me in this one. I constantly kept getting stuck on things I felt like I shouldn't get stuck on. So I'll have to, in the future, remember to back up away. So Claudette thinks that they're slick right now. I see Claudette crouch behind this, but again, I get stuck on the rock. So I don't actually get to make good distance there. However, we do follow up with a pretty clean M1 right there. And Claudette is going to run me for about 3 gens. Um, there was a couple of opportunities for me to switch targets. Whoever is behind me at this exact point in time working on that generator, I
Someone
could
just
probably
blind the
swap
back of
to
my
them.
head.
But I could hear that progress on that generator, and I didn't feel like it was close enough to justify me getting off Claudette. I felt like that was probably around like 30, 40%. If I could down Claudette here, I felt pretty confident we could pull the game back. Clearly, I was wrong. Yeah, so this is just Gen's just about under 50% right now, or just a little bit over 50%. No, it was under. So we kicked the gen. I don't know who was working on the gen, so we rotate back over to Killer Shack. I could chase after Jake, but I heard Claudette at Killer Shack as I approached, and Jake wasn't injured, so we're still at 4 gens. I think maybe if I can get this down quickly, we can pull something back here. Which, sometimes you get a bad read on a game. So now there's the 2nd gen.
Hmm.
There's the 3rd generator. I lose sight of her again. I don't know where this Dwight's going. I assume he thinks I'm gonna sabo. I'm gonna put her on the hook behind me, so he goes in for a preemptive sabo. So now this is kind of important, right? This is my first hook. There are 2 gens left. Presumably one more is about to pop. The one right next to this hook, which is definitely 99% right now. So am I gonna leave, or am I gonna face camp and try to get that gen to regress? The obvious answer here is that I'm gonna camp and try to regress that gen at the same time. Get a little bit of pressure. Maybe get one of these guys to fuck up and unhook. That doesn't happen, so now well, I'm just gonna tunnel. I'm gonna try to tunnel Claudette out. Um, maybe pull these guys off the generators. I'm hoping it'll pull these guys off the generators to come in and try to help Claudette, so that I can maybe get a 1K, potentially a 2K, stuck on another object because of Shadowborn. And now these guys are gonna do what I need them to do, but they are gonna finish that gen. So now it's one gen left, and Jake and Dwight are both gonna leave their generators to come over here and try to help Claudette, leaving only Ada to work on the remaining
Oh
gen.
my god.
So this will be Claudette's second hook. One gen left. I literally only have one hook right now. One hook state, and there's one gen left. Wasn't my best game, but this literally all could have been avoided if Dwight and Jake here had been able to actually body block me from getting her in the basement. The whole pace of this game would have changed. I would have left with a 0K. I can literally guarantee you that. I would have had no kills, one hook state if these guys had managed to body block correctly at check.
I gotta get this kill. I gotta secure this kill now.
Yeah, so I do have to secure this kill because there's only one gen left. It's gonna pop in a couple seconds. Um, so we sit here and we hope that one of them comes in and I can trade a hook, or potentially get two in basement. Jake vaults shack window literally seconds before Claudette dies, maybe even a second before Claudette dies.
Alrighty. Let's see, can I pull a 2K out of my ass?
I do, but but one thing
Thank you
I'll
so much for acknowledging the fact that I'm better than you. You're not better than me. You just had a good run. I clearly I just killed you. You're not better than me. Calm the fuck down, gamer. You sound a bit crazy right now. Skill is subjective. Games are random. A lot of RNG. You had a good run. How about you be humble? Hmm? How about you humble yourself? No, actually, keep talking. Actually, hold on a second. Let me bring this up. Keep talking. I love this.
no way I can
I
survive if you
mean, you
tunnel me
definitely
out.
can. I've been tunneled for 5 gens and escaped and had a 4-man out plenty of times. Is this your first time playing Dead by Daylight? Is this your first match? This attitude problem of yours makes a lot of sense, but you telling me you've never run a killer for 5 gens? Oh, are you the cringy bastard who's VPNing from France? I think that was you, right? Yeah, you are. You're the cringy weirdo who's from France, right? Yeah. Okay. Of course you are. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? You got anything else while you're screaming, Sue? Anything else? I live in Canada. Well, your profile says you're from France, so you know. See, and here's the interesting thing. As a Canadian, you're an American. I don't know if you were aware of this or not, but as a Canadian, you are also an American because you are part of what? You didn't say I'm from the United States. You said American. You're American. I'm not Canadian, fatty. Well, I mean, you're not from France. You just said you're not from France. When I just questioned where you're from, you said you're from Canada. What makes you Canadian makes you American. I am from France. That explains your shitty attitude. So, while you're busy thinking you're the world's fucking greatest thing to ever exist, and I don't think you guys have really done a lot for humanity, right? I mean, you guys created the guillotine. That's that's interesting. Love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the content. It'll be on YouTube. Have a nice day.
So if I can have a little closing words, if you are lurking in someone's chat or participating in the chat and you see someone come in and tell another person to kill themselves, um, please, please, for the love of God, report that person so that they lose their account. Hopefully, Twitch will take repeat offenders and make moves to, IP ban or something, because that is never okay. It's literally a conversation killer. Um, if you want to talk shit, that's fine. You come in, fucking throw weird insults with people's appearances that you can't see. Make assumptions about who they are as a person. That's still fucking weird, but like I prefer if shit talking stayed to the game. Your shit, fucking GG easy, get better, you know. But telling someone to take their life because you lost in a video game is wild, wildly outrageous. Guys, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later.